What's up, YouTube? I'm back. Alright, so this is my rhinoplasty. The day today was to take off my cast. I finally took off my cast, and this is what it is. Oh, sorry, let me get closer here. So I'm still swollen in the cheeks, as you can still see, the creases in my chin, the shape right here. It's still here. So don't expect the swelling to go away before the cast. And there's those who are so lucky that wind up not being swollen. And by the time your cast comes off, and I've seen people in their videos where they're not swollen at all. So it just depends on what you put in your body. And unfortunately for myself, I have a sweet tooth, so I've been snacking on snacks here and there, Oreo cookies and stuff like that, which isn't so much that I'm putting into my body. But, it is, affected. So let's get on to the way my nose looks. So before my nose job, I had a bump. And mind you, this is beneficial for my sinuses. This operation itself was for my sinuses. This wasn't just because I wanted a nose job. This was for my sinuses because I did have problems with my nasal passageways. I have a deviated septum in my nose, so my nose was slanted like this, which was causing this part to press against my sinus passage, which was leading mucus to pile up and me constantly blow my nose. So what they did was, since it was like this, now it's like this, and my passageways have both open, so therefore I can breathe, obviously, because the stents are out. And I'm happy today. I still have black eyes. I was using arnica, and that helped out eventually. I recommend that. So I did have a bump. So this is the outcome for that, okay? So you could see that I had no bump. Now, I don't have any pictures on here that I can post, but I do have another video of me acting silly with my wife in her office, and you can see the shape of my nose there. So if you want to go back to my other videos, you can look at those. Now this is a side. They actually lifted the tip of my nose a little bit and shaved down the bone. So let's go to the other side. Same thing. And they narrowed my nose. So right now it's super swollen from the top to bottom. And I still have my little cuts, obviously. I had a stitch right here that they took off early, about 30 minutes ago. And a stitch inside here and a stitch inside here. So in between now until like a month, I will start seeing the swelling go down on my nose, versus to another 3 or 4 months that the swelling will go down. And obviously it's going to take a year for the whole transformation to take place. I already have a buddy of mine in my inbox saying that he didn't see a difference on the nose. Obviously, I did tell him that, of course, there's no difference right now. I guess he was just like, $7,000, you can't really tell the difference. Yeah, I know. I can tell the difference in my breathing. I did tell him that it was, like I said, for sinus issue problems, and that the cosmetic part was just an added bonus to just shape the nose while he was in there. I really didn't care for my nose to be like perfect or anything. I wasn't expecting that, although it looks great right now. It's just super swollen. So yeah, I mean, you're gonna have people all over telling you things about your nose, whether it's good, whether it's bad. You gotta learn how to take criticism. He is a buddy of mine, and I understand where he's coming from. $7,000, he is right. $7,000 is a lot of money to get what you want. But unfortunately for myself, that wasn't the case. And I don't like the tip of my nose as far as the cartilage. I didn't have enough cartilage in there for them to, make it more thin. Which would have been great, but the doctor said he couldn't help me as far as that, because there wasn't enough cartilage in there, and I respect that. So yeah, guys, if you guys know anybody who is gonna have surgery, and I didn't post my 1 through 7 day process. I felt like that was just gonna be too much for myself. I was tired. I look the same every day, so why post every day? I just did day 3. I didn't even post day 1 because I was out of anesthesia. I was a mess. Day 2 was the same thing. I was a mess. So this is it. Any other questions, feel free to inbox or write on my on the comments below. All right, I'll see you guys later, YouTube. Have a good day.